Yo, what's going on, everybody? I might be a smidge late to this, but we are about to pop off with the best 2024 postseason cards in MLB The Show 24. I am back from vacation. I am back from a honeymoon. Let's go hit nukes. Howdy, folks. We have got a team full of ballers on this damn roster today for ranked seasons. It's been a while since I played ranked. We're only on all-star difficulty. We're rated 550. So, I don't know what games are going to look like. I suppose we'll see how many needs to get done today for this video. But here's what we're rocking with. I, of course, unfortunately, as a Yankees fan, have the Freddie Freeman Captain Boost activated. So we're just boosting all the fellas today. We have Juan Soto in left. Defense be damned. We have Enrique Hernandez in center. He will platoon with Tommy Edman. If there's a lefty pitcher, we'll immediately make that swap. Edman, of course, much better versus lefties. Mookie Betts in right. The aforementioned Frederick Asshole Freeman is playing first. Gleyber Torres at second. Anthony Volpe at short. Probably not the best shortstop option. Lindor obviously is. He's playing third. But I actually think this Volpe card is really good, and I'm kind of intrigued to see what he's got online. So we're going to give him a go. We got Giancarlo Stanton at DH and David Fry catching. On the bench, of course, we have Edman, as I said. Tatis is probably the other guy who's a good shortstop or third base option, but he's going to provide a ton of flexibility on the bench. Austin Wells can catch. I think if there's a late-game righty matchup against David Fry, I might just opt to get the platoon bat and bring in Austin Wells, but that's very situational. We'll see. And then Kerry Carpenter is a right-handed masher. He's going to be a big pinch hitter off the bench. Pitching today will be Hunter Brown. He's got the best pitch mix of all of these playoff guys. Of course, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. We might have to go to a game 2. In that case, we will figure things out. Probably Jack Flaherty. The bullpen is very good. We have our king, Luke Weaver, but he's just there because I needed one more bullpen arm. The rest is all the postseason guys. Bummer, Banda, Smith, Canely, Kopech, Urseg, and Walker Buehler. Let's go play. Like I said, it's been a while. We are still 90-17. We are rated 550. Everyone hang on to your butts. This is either going to be a quick game or a high-scoring one. We instantly queued with an opponent, so that's kind of neato. And today, we are the away team, the Fairfield Mustangs, and we're facing AJ Burnett. Please, for the love of all that's holy, not Shield Woods. And here we go, at Shield Woods. Well, we're going to make the best of it. And just a word of the wise for everybody new to the channel. Hi, my name's Kenny, kdjTV. In my gameplay videos, I do them a little differently. I don't just show you the pitch that gets the out. I show you every pitch I throw. I want you to learn how to sequence with these guys and actually learn how to pitch. You'll see key at-bats here and there. Of course, you'll see the things that score the runs. But the pitching, I'm going to teach you guys from start to finish. Regardless, time to hit. The problem I'm going to have is that it's All-Star, and the pitches are much slower than what I am accustomed to playing online. So, Burnett is not going to be super disgusting. I just need to time him up. Francisco! Are we gapping that? Yes, we are. That is a double. That's the pitch I need to hit. I would have preferred if I lifted that over the short, stupid fence at Shield Woods, but I'll take a 2-out double. Time to knock him in. I struck out. Not good. Not good. Not good. Very confusing. Not good. That swing felt weird. All right, well, that was a suspect start to the game. Not a good one, literally at all. Pretty embarrassed, actually, that I just struck out. What we're going to have to do with Hunter Brown is mix that sinker, mix that cutter, and I actually think what makes Hunter Brown surprisingly deceptive, or just surprisingly decent, is how deceptive he is. His arm angle's a little different. It's kind of funky. I, for one, do not like facing any Hunter Brown in BR or anything else. So I'm hoping that translates to what we're trying to do here. We've shown him the breaking ball. Now I want to see if he's going to chase the cutter in at the PP. He did. Hacha. 1 out. Look at us. We can still pitch. The hitting's going to take some time, but we can still pitch. Christian Moore. Not a clue who this card is. I was away for a month because I got married and went on my honeymoon and did all sorts of stuff with my now wife. So I don't know who Christian Moore is. I probably have this card somewhere. Couldn't tell you where it came from. That's a sinker for a strike. The sinker moves a lot from Hunter Brown. It's going to be a good pitch for grounders. It's going to be a good pitch for front door to righty hit, or lefty hitters, excuse me. That was a good piece of hitting. So the first four-seamer I threw, he got a hit on. Wasn't necessarily pounded, but he got a hit. So that means we're just going to be careful with the four-seamer. It was not the best pitch. I probably could have and should have thrown it lower, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get the grounder. Hunter Brown's delivery from the stretch is a little on the quicker side. So just as I do that, just be cognizant of that, because you could really hang some stuff and leave stuff over the middle of the plate if you're not careful. His arm angle is so strange. Even from my vantage point as the pitcher, it looks weird. This knuckle curve is going to be hard to throw. Oh, he's picked a good pitch to run on. Wow, 85 speed he ran on that. That was a worst-case scenario for me. That was a really smart send. I think he got lucky. It was a smart send. Cutter in. There we go. Kike is going to get there. It's going to be 2 outs, runner on second. No harm done. Jammed him with the cutter. The cutter has proven effective now to both lefty hitters. However, we can't just throw that. Eventually, he's got to start spitting on it. Sinker away. That's a good pitch. This is going to be a test pitch, and I'm forewarning everybody now. It might be 2-0 after I throw it, but Mickey Mantle doesn't turn on stuff. Let's throw something hard. Okay. It was a weird swing. Probably not what he expected. We got out of the inning. So a scoreless first. We did let up a single and a stolen base. No biggie. I need to score. That's the only way we're going to win. I got to score at Shield Woods. This is an excellent Mookie Betts card, by the way. This is one of the best we've had. And Mookie Betts cards are so much fun to use if you can get the swing right. The swing is a little different, and he's a tiny fella. 3-1. Let's see if Mookie can capitalize here and not strike out like Giancarlo did. Giancarlo was up 3-1. Ew. What in the God's holy hell was that? All right. These pitches are real slow. These are real slow. All right, 2 outs. No big deal. We're going to be fine. I'm not concerned. It's just going to take a minute to get going. Volpe. There's my king. This Volpe card, I'm telling you, is good. He's got a nice swing. Even without the Freddie Freeman boost, his attributes look really good. I don't think he's going to hit a ton of homers. He's more of like a slap double gap guy, but I like that. The best thing you can do if you ain't hitting is pitch. So we're going to start cutters away to Tatis, who has a tendency to pull off of stuff. Exhibit A. Listen, don't come here for the hitting. Come here for the excellent pitching. That's what I am best at. 0-2. We're loving life. I am not going to throw the knuckle curve because I bet he expects it. We're going to expand again with the cutter. That's a good pitch to at least make him look at it. Let's see if we can piggyback him with the sinker. He's going to look at it again. Called strike 3. Huzzah! 1 out. That's how you do the pitching. Circle change inside to a lefty is a little risky, but I like the different look. Bad pinpoint. Hunter Brown's pinpoint, as I said, is a little different, especially from the stretch, but even from the windup. Sinker. Lindor, known third baseman, got a weird late reaction to it. Enough arm to get the out. So 2 away. Pudge Rodriguez. All right. Normally he cannot turn on inside stuff because he got a terrible swing. And he does, still. So we're just going to probably pound him inside, right? I mean, there's no reason not to. It's a good pitch, but a ball. I'm going to go back to the sinker and then see if I can get him to chase a fastball up. That's my plan. Lindor's on it. All right, that was actually a good swing, though, so word to the wise, or keep note back here not to do that again to Pudge. Scoreless inning, not a big deal. Can I score now, please? It'd be nice. All right, righty pitcher in, so Kike is going to stay for now. If a lefty comes in later, Tommy Edman will come in and mash. Kike! Vamos! Pelota. That's a home run, baby. That's a home run. Was it a good swing? No. Was I late on it? Yes. Was I under it? Of course. Shield Woods, don't pick when you want to play here. Play somewhere else. 1-0. Soto has worked a 3-2 count in Soto-esque fashion. Future Yankee for life, by the way. And there's a single up the middle. Ah, that thinks. Oh, he made a boo-boo. Single up the middle, sort of. It's an error. Fielder's choice, whatever. I'll take it. I need Giancarlo to whip it out and put it on the table. I need Giancarlo to show that thing off because I need his offense here, and he struck out last time with an opportunity to score. Is that going to get over Musial's head? Musial? Oh, that's not Musial. Who is that in right field? It's George Springer. Is that going to be a run? I think it's going to be a run. Big G with an RBI double, scoring Soto from first. The error comes back to nip him in the ass. 2-0. My man's has got an interesting team composition, and I don't mean that in like an offensive, you're stupid way. I just kind of like the choices he's made. They're a little different. Tim Anderson leading off. Tim Anderson destroys lefties. I don't think as good against righties. And it's 1-1 to Tim. I wonder if Tim is going to be a starter in the majors again. He had such a good run with the White Sox as he flies out lazily to Enrique Hernandez in center field. I wonder, what do you guys think? Tim Anderson, future? Going to start again? I don't know. You guys tell me. George Springer. I threw a lot of sinkers inside to righties in the last inning and a half or so, so I'm not going to do that as much. I want to put them outside the zone, below the zone. I don't want to get my opponent to be too comfortable. I'm very curious if I could plant this knuckle curve. Called strike would be cool. Oh my god, he hit the hell out of it. Okay, so the knuckle curve is not going to be a weapon against this opponent. I do actually think the knuckle curve is the best of the curveballs in this game. Better than the 12-6, better than the straight curveball. But maybe Hunter Brown's just a little too easy to read. Plant the four seam. Way behind it because we haven't thrown a lot of them. Cutter on the fists. I wonder if George is going to try to run, go up, make him chase. Oh, that was a little too high, but he did give a little jab at it. Now we'll do the opposite that. Bury a circle change. Didn't really bury it. His timing is all sorts of all over the place, though, because he doesn't know what's coming. Maybe this sinker fading out of the zone will get him to chase. He chased. It hit Hunter Brown in the shin. And it's going to be a stupid hit. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I got him to chase my sinker. He hit it softly. He grounded it. And he gets a stupid hit out of it. That's just the game, I guess. Cutter away. Way early on it. Tempted to do it again, if I'm being honest. Okay. The cutter away to a righty should be my ground ball pitch, but there's a chance we get one here as well. That is it. He's pretty good at not hitting grounders. Like, I need him to hit grounders, and he's not doing it. Plant a cutter. What a pitch. Oh, my God, he got a grounder. Can we talk about how bad this inning's been? The perfect single was a great hit. Good at-bat. Then two of the worst hits I've ever seen on perfectly executed pitches. My opponent does not need help at Shield Woods. He doesn't. None of us do. So cutter inside now. I'm going to throw it again. There we go. I dare you. I beg of you with 94 speed to try third base because I think Kike's got the arm for it. Oh my God, he's going. He's going. He's going. He's never been more host. All right, bailed out. Could have been worse. He shouldn't have scored one run at all. Got lucky. Time to get it back. We've got to work counts and get in advantageous positions to score. That's the key. That's a hit. That's a pitch I need to hammer. I'm so under it. That's been my struggle since I've come back. PCI is real bad. PCI is real bad because I haven't played this game in a long time. But a leadoff single for Mookie. Let's do it. I'm ready for a sinker inside with Volpe. I think that's the pitch that's going to get him. Oh, he threw me a hanging slider. All right. I'll take that. First and second, nobody out. Volpe 2 for 2. Slept on shortstop. Slept on card. Not just because I'm a Yankee fan. I do genuinely think he's built very, very well. I need David Fry to be a king. It's too early to pinch hit Austin Wells, even though that matchup is better. I just need David Fry to do something good. David Fry. Perfect, baby. That's how you get hits. Look at that. 3 solid base hits this inning. I'm going to leave Fry at first. Volpe to third. First and third. Nobody out. We are cooking. We are frying. See? He's walking Kike. He's walking the bases loaded for Glaber. That's a choice. Come on, Glaber. Yankee legend Glaber Torres. Will he come back? Part of me hopes so. Part of me is not sure. Glaber. That was the worst changeup I've ever seen. And it's done. We win. So the final score says 3-1. It was actually 7-1 because that Grand Slam got deleted off the face of the earth. Should we play a game 2? Let's just go into an event. I gave you 4 innings. Let's do another 3 innings in the event. We'll switch things up. We'll do it that way. So pitchers notwithstanding, I've put together the same lineup for the event, essentially. I'm actually going to pitch Jose Quintana in this one because I think he's kind of deceptive. I mean, he's got a primary sinker. I don't like the curveball and the slurve. I wish he had a slider or a cutter or pretty much anything else. But with his delivery, I think he's going to be okay. Plus, a lefty is going to neutralize a lot of those big bats. Let's just give him a shot. I'll give you guys 3 more innings. We'll call it a day. Our opponent in this event game is TTV. Adam is good. Let's see if Adam's good. He might be. We're on the road again. And look where we are. This is a unique place I've never seen before. That's definitely not weird. It's Shield. It pains me to beat up on Mike Messina, but I suppose it must be done. It must be done. Simply must be done for the content. For the content. Glaber made the first out. He got jammed on a sinker. Not going to happen again. Soto sitting on that sinker, got that sinker in that spot, made him pay. That's a 1-out single. In the event, with the way it works, the nature of it, we got to score quick. So I need some runs here. I will say this guy's a very good pitcher, a dot throwing machine. That's another single. Did not hit that well as Soto's, but I'll take it. Same exact pitch. I've now gotten hits on the same pitch, so maybe he'll stop throwing it. I think it's Giancarlo up now with a chance to do some damage. That is French for damage. Oh, oui, Jacques Le Bleu. Is that going to be a hit? It is, but nobody ran. Oh, no. Someone's getting out on the bases here. Someone's getting out on the bases. Nope. Giancarlo, a king. Oui, Jacques Le Bleu. We did damage. 1-0. That was a bad hit. I don't deserve that. I really don't. And if he quits, I understand. No, he's still here. He's staying. He wants to play. Jose Trevino. Oh, Freddie. Giancarlo, what are you doing? You run the bases like a Neanderthal. Come on. That should have been a run. Another run, but he dove back to first instead. Perfect. Second and third. Love it. 2-0. Mookie. I was late on it. How am I? Oh, that's gone? Dude, this place is so stupid. What a terrible swing. This is the worst field everybody plays here. 5-0. This place stinks. Yeah, he should quit. And if he quits, yeah, video's over. That's it. This team is good. Go use it. YouTube, so I don't know what you want me to say. The postseason team is incredible. SDS did a very good job. I'd say 85% of these cards are fun and useful. And you can do stuff like this with. And that's the whole point of content. The other thing I'm going to say is stop playing at Shield Woods if you're going to get upset that people hit wall scraper home runs against you, because it's a horrible, awful, terrible place. But thank you guys for enjoying the content and making it to the end of this video. Thank you guys for being patient during my little hiatus. Excuse me. I'm excited to be back. Love you all, and I will definitely not take another hiatus. I will see you next time. See you on Monday.